All right, y'all. So in today's episode of Let's Talk About It, we have Kennedy Carter explaining her side of the Caitlin Clark foul controversy. Now, for those that don't know, or for those that don't remember, around this same time last year, the Chicago Sky and the Indiana Fever, they had a game, right? Around the end of the third quarter, Kennedy Carter pull up mid range shot, went in, and then bumped Caitlin Clark to the floor. We're going to zoom in. Go back, let's zoom in, right? Kennedy Carter just hit stick Caitlin Clark to the floor. Now, see, the thing is, right, in this situation, they didn't show the whole video, right? Because even before this happened, because when I first seen it, I'm like, okay, what led to this? Because everybody said, oh, it was hate targeting, and she targeted her on purpose. But then there was another video.
And Caitlin's elbow appears to make contact with Chennedy while doing so, as she turns around and celebrates in Kennedy's face, and maybe even had a few words to say.
When Caitlin Clark was looking at the sideline or at Kennedy Carter and was saying something, right? He said something that led to it because I can't just imagine Kennedy Carter, Barry Sanders hit sticking Caitlin Clark in her back for no reason, right? So with that being said, let's go ahead and watch this real quick. I didn't want this video to be too long because there's not really anything going on in the media right now. I did react to the Warriors game last night. I'll leave the link to that in the comments because on this time of the year, NBA to get a little protective of the playoffs. Even though the playoffs have been extremely below mid to boring, not NBA get. And plus, they also 1v1 around the same day. So we might skim through that, but you know what we're here for. So let's check this out.
Break down that situation that happened. Yeah, it was just like a.
I did not watch this beforehand, so this
Can
is
you
live raw reaction to
break
what
down that
happened.
situation that happened? Yeah, it was just like a nice little like tap. Like I'm here. I think a play before like a
It's a nice little tap.
nice little like tap. Like I'm here.
A nice tap. That tap almost
Yeah, it
sent
was
us to
just
the fifth row.
like a nice little like tap. Like I'm here.
And by the way, for those that are wondering, is Kennedy Carter on the WNBA team on the roster? I don't think so.
I
At least
think
for right now, I don't know.
a play before maybe I was elbowed. Okay, that happens. Then maybe there was like
Okay, see, this is what they didn't show.
here. I think a
The play before that
play
that
before
led to the Kennedy Carter elbow to the back,
or maybe
shoulder
I
to the back.
was elbowed. Okay, that happens. Then maybe there was like a little clip of somebody like yelling in my face. And then we go down the court. Then I hit like a little bucket. You feel me? Come down, hit like a little nice little mid-range pull up. And then I just like, just give her like a little like I'm here. It happens in basketball and like it's just one of those things. But like yeah, it's kind of what happened. Then it spiraled out of control. It's one of those things. I'm a great player. She's a great player. It looks a certain way. Everybody's gonna have their views on it. But my personal view is,
Especially the Clarkies.
I don't have anything against her. She's a great player, and so am I. And I've got buckets
So we're just competitive.
all that season. You know what I'm saying? So just one of those things that I love it though. They think I hate it. I love it. I love when it gets riled up and juicy like that.
You feed off of like what people say and shit, and it makes you more
yeah,
motivated.
that's what I'm telling you. Oh yeah, I love the hate. I love it.
But see, that's what makes stuff fun to watch. You know what I mean? And for the people that continuously say, "Oh, the WNBA will never be accepting of these new fans. They'll never accept the new fans." The WNBA has been asking for viewership and clout for a very long time, bro. You think they won't accept new fans? And it's not necessarily new fans. They just won't accept the Clarkies. That's the problem. They're not accepting you. They want new fans. They just not accepting y'all that's coming in here talking crazy, talking out y'all neck like y'all don't have no home training. When it comes to these other WNBA players, like they're not humans and they don't have feelings and families as well. Because I get it. You could be a Caitlin Clark fan. I say this all the time. You could be a Caitlin Clark fan. Nothing wrong with that. I have nothing against Caitlin Clark either. Just make fun of the Clarkies that act like she's Michael Jordan or something. See, even that, like, You get what I'm trying to say. When Clarky say, "How dare that hoodlum put her fingerprints on Caitlin Clark? Lock that thug up, that raccoon." When y'all say stuff like that, when y'all call DJ Carrington the hard R, do y'all think like, dang, like, how do you think this will make her feel? Because if they said it to Caitlin Clark, it's an apocalypse, right? It's the pitchforks and knives with the wood with the fire. If they said it to Caitlin Clark, so then when you say it to them, you think they don't feel any kind of way? But anyways, let's watch this 1v1 really quick. This is half an hour. So I'm assuming this is the whole stream and not just them 1v1, because if that's the case, we're going to simulate and fast forward. I'm going to be honest with you guys. Y'all probably don't want to watch them 1v1. Maybe you do, but then again, y'all probably don't, because that's not originally what we're here for. Long story short, Kennedy Carter obviously won. So we just going to go ahead and skip past all of this, because let's get into what we actually here for.